Welcome to the best thing since the best thing since sliced bread, and welcome to PTV. I'm your host with the most British like the roast, the P to the Y to the R to the O. It's your boy Pyro, and I'm joined by Plugin Dave. Say hello, Dave. Boogs! And we temporarily at least have a wild corporeal Tommy. Say hello, Tommy.
I might not be here next time.
He might not be here by the end of this introduction, but we'll see. PyDay Night SmackDown. Welcome back to our G mode adventure. Last week I ended with exactly the same amount of fans as you, but because I have more money, I'm the slightly better GM. I've never seen us have
I broadcast a murder on TV.
You did broadcast a murder, and we'll pick that up and see how that goes. And potentially get up to the pay-per-view. We'll see what we can fit into an hour. There may also be highlight clips this week.
Cool.
Hold on to your butts!
Boogs.
Alright, so what are my emails?
Congratulations on a solid debut show. First in ratings is quite the feat.
I mean, we were exactly the same in ratings, but thank you, Triple H. There was never a doubt in my mind the superstars did this. They're amazing. I'm going to stay humble.
Yeah,
okay. That's going to be...
Make sure to watch your superstar's stamina levels as well. Keep in mind that you don't have to outdo the other brands every single week. A big part of this job is building towards a killer PPV.
Yeah,
Those
got a killer
are
PPV.
where the biggest wins can be made. So pace yourself, build rivalries, and don't burn your top stars out. Make sure they can take part in your most important shows. Just a reminder, try to ensure that your opening match and your main event are both stronger than the mid-card match next to them.
Yeah, Pyro.
Yeah, I will try that, Triple H. I am deeply sorry.
Yeah, you better be. The crowd wants to see a show that starts on a high and ends on a high.
Oh, it'll start and end on a high, alright.
Nah, I'm going to do a non-stop minimalistic crescendo.
Alright, I have got...
It's going to start with just two empty
We're
chairs.
sticking with 7 minutes for the first pay-per-view month, right? I've got 7 minutes to book my show. I'm going to take out a minute for the emails. 6 minutes on the clock, starting now. And we're back, and Wild Tommy has indeed vanished. Okay, so I am going to have 7 minutes to book my show.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Dave, give yourself some music and avert your eyes, and I'll let you know when I'm done. And go. Alright. Rest your champions. I can do that. Okay. So can I do you and you versus you and you? Yeah. And now for my promos, I've got 2 people left. You're perfect for promos, Boogs. Boogs. Get me some fans. 3, you can promote yourself. Yeah. Okay, so I've done that. Power cards. Always good to have a health spa. I'm going to hire a free legend. So who can I hire for free? I can get Hulk Hogan for 10 weeks. I can get Goldberg for 10 weeks. Who else? I'm going to hire X-Pac for 10 weeks. There's my free legend. Got plenty of money. Boom. Boom. Okay, I've got plenty of time. I think we'll probably drop this timer down to 5 minutes, but we'll see how we go. So everyone is happy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to call that. I'm going to book my time and take it and let Dave get on with Raw. So let's talk you through it quickly before I confirm. I needed to rest my champions. I'll go through this with Dave again in a moment. So we've got red and green, Fighter Bruiser, matchup Asuka and Rosie. Rick Bruce is going to do the charity, gets his fans. Mid-card tag match should be alright. Everyone matches there, Reds versus Greens, and Red versus Green, Fighter versus Bruiser in our main event. And hopefully that will up Dakota Kai's popularity. So I'm going to confirm my booking. And Dave, you are up. I'm going to listen to some music, and you are going to book Monday Night Raw. I am going to listen to...
Make sure everything's safe with the cables.
Yes, make those safe cables.
Congratulations on a solid debut
Journey,
show.
Don't Stop Believing.
First in the ratings is quite the feat. There was never a doubt in my mind.
And I'm going to reset Dave's timer.
That may be so, but don't let up now. In order to maintain your lead, I didn't know I had a lead. You'll need to keep putting on great matches and promos. Keep in mind that you don't have to outdo the other brands every single week. A big part of this job is building towards a killer PPV. Those are where the biggest wins can be made. So pace yourself, build rivalries, and don't burn your top stars out. Make sure they can take part in your most important shows. Make sure you're matching up. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Now, Bianca Belair, she died last week, so I guess she can't be in a match this week, would be my guess. She attacked me during that last fight. She killed you during that last fight, Bianca. Don't worry, you're sitting this week out. I want to settle in the next 3 weeks. Oh, you are dead, but I'll see what I can do. Okay, she's going to have to come back from the dead in the next 3 weeks to do a fight. Okay, opener. Let's do something crazy. Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns in tables, lettuce and cheese match for the title with interference from John Cena. Yeah. Perfect. Save that match. Promo. Now, we still need to keep building up the hype for this man's necromancy tablets. So that's what we're going to do. This one's going to be this guy. He's promoting himself. He thinks he needs more friends. He wants a friend. That's what he's getting. This one's going to be a shit match. So I'm going to get Walter versus a kid. And it's going to be... How much money have I got? Yeah, it's going to be a Hell in the Cell. Interference from Murphy. There we go. I don't know who any of these people are except for Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns at the moment. Now, I'm already using my most famous guy. Okay, she murdered someone last week, so she's going to go up against her. She's going to try and murder her too, with extreme rules for the title, with interference from the zombified Bianca Belair. She's come back from the dead, nobody knows how, but I'll tell you the secret right now, just between you and me. It's because of this guy. This guy and his necromancy pills, or whatever it was I was talking about last week. So, that's everything. It may be a top-heavy evening with this, but let's see what happens. Oh, where are we going? Oh shit, I didn't choose where to put it. We need to put it in a better area. Put it in an actual area. Get some effects. Gonna get some gonna get whatever this is. There we go. Oh, over budget. I did not look at that. Okay. How do I switch this off? What happened? How do I go back?
My GM mode? Why did you exit?
I didn't mean to. I pressed a button to go out of a menu and it went back out of the whole fucking game mode. Do I have to start the whole thing again now?
I don't know. No.
No.
Right,
Okay.
Back to my Johnny.
What I'm just trying to
Don't
do,
stop believing.
just trying to remove one of these things. Oh, can't afford any of that stuff. In fact, I need to go back. I need to change one of these things. Let's change this to extreme rules. And now... Yeah, that'll do. That will do. That will do.
I do like Johnny.
We're still doing it at a high school. Brock Lesnar is about to enter an extreme rules match at our local high school. But...
Oh, he's done.
And someone who's coming back from the dead. This is going to be the greatest thing that's ever happened to that high school's history.
I don't know what's happening, but let's find out. All right, let's put the music down and...
Raw is headed to a local high school.
All right.
What's happening?
All right. Okay, well, we'll come to Raw in a second. We got SmackDown first. So, SmackDown, I got an email from Triple H. He was basically saying, give your champions a rest this week. All right, I can do that. So, we've got Asuka versus Mandy Rose, Fire versus Broza, Red versus Green. I reckon Asuka's going to win. What do you reckon?
I'm pretty sure the lady that's crying green ooze has the edge.
All right, Asuka it is. No, Mandy Rose wins. We were both wrong.
She is.
It was
gold.
a mediocre match, but it grew the rivalry.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Rick Boogs! He's going to do some charity work for us.
I would want to see Boogs in a half-hour match where he has no opponent. It's just him walking around.
I got a mid-card tag match. I got two big boys versus two little Parry boys. Giant and
I think the two big boys
Bruiser.
probably going to just sit on the two little boys.
All right, let's find out.
1, 2, 3.
You were right.
They
Keith Lee and
sat
Kevin
on
Owens. They win. What was a good? Oh, that was better. Okay, so I'm probably not looking at a good booking week because our
Who's
middle
this?
match was too good. She's Dakota Kai. She's 3 points more popular now.
Good for you, Dakota.
And then I've got Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler in my main event. MMA.
We should
UFC
spectate this
ladies.
one. We should spectate this one. Spectate the main events.
All right. We'll spectate the main events. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, if it starts going on too long, we can probably
Trim it
skip
down.
to the end
Yeah,
in
yeah.
game, can't we? It's just
I don't know.
worth
Let's
seeing.
find
'Cause I
out.
want to see some people flapping at each other.
All right, let's see some flapping. So I'm in a concert hall in Newark, New Jersey. And here comes the baddest woman on the planet.
Presumably, it's cut out her music. But it goes a bit like this.
I assume so.
And
I don't give a damn about your mashed potatoes.
Yeah, don't give it. She's on the rock side.
She's
in
on
this
the
whole,
she's definitely on
this
the
whole
rock
thing
side.
is like a Game of Thrones, like the grand winter is coming
Like
narrative.
her debut in WWE was teaming with the Rock in a promo, and then her first match was teaming with Kurt Angle against Triple H and Stephanie McMahon at WrestleMania.
There is an ongoing narrative now between SmackDown and Raw.
Yeah.
Winter is coming, except
it's not.
except instead of winter, it's mashed potatoes.
It's potatoes. The potatoes are coming.
She's going to declare fealty to the kingdom of potato eventually, but right now she's resisting, which implies that this next person might be on the potatoes team.
Is she serving Prince Edward?
Prince Edward of the Potato Kingdom.
Prince Edward's their potatoes, right?
I don't know enough about potatoes to know yes or no.
There's something to Google while Shayna Baszler makes her way to the ring. Two former UFC women in WWE are Prince Edward's potatoes.
You can be damn sure
Prince Edward.
that Happy Corbin is looking at her
Potatoes.
from a distance thinking,
Yeah, Prince Edward potatoes are a thing. There you go. She serves Prince Edward.
Prince Edward, that's what Happy... If we could change superstar names, that's what I would change Happy Corbin's name to.
Prince Edward Corbin.
Prince Edward Corbin. Yes.
I mean, why not? He's been a baron, he's been a king, he's been a bum ass, and he's been happy. Why not be Prince Edward?
Why not be Prince Edward?
If you can be anyone, be Prince Edward. Unless you can be Batman, then always be Batman.
They animated her putting her mouth guard in.
Yeah, that's how hard she is. This
Okay,
capacity crowd.
This high school is ready for Ronda Rousey.
This
There's
is-
even
no,
a
no, no,
fucking
whoa, whoa,
drum.
back
There's
up.
even a fucking
I don't
drum
have a
set.
high school. I have a concert hall. You are in a high school
Oh, a
gym.
concert hall. Yeah, makes sense. So basically, before the Arctic Monkeys come out,
Hightown Parade, mate. We can't afford no Arctic Monkeys. I got Chris Payne playing everyone to the ring.
Pressure on now. Toss.
right?
Oh, needing the chops.
Right to the jaw. Good night.
Yeah, because Ronda Rousey seems like one of them people that just like had clearly been watching wrestling for a long time.
Oh, yeah,
so,
she'd
like,
been watching it for a long
she was
time.
interested in it. I saw like one or two of her matches. I saw it. The other person who comes to mind when thinking of that is that guy. What's his name? Logan Paul.
Yes, Logan Paul's just re-signed with WWE. He's about
like-
to have a match at SummerSlam against
He's like
Miz.
born to be a WWE guy.
Yeah, but he's born to be a bad guy, and they're trying to make him a good guy, and it's going to blow up in their face.
Well,
So,
whatever happened.
you're gonna
But
have-
There's the thing with him is people want to see him lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
so,
yeah.
because he's such a dislikable douchebag. Hey, Piper's
Problem is
Pit.
though, the more you get exposed to him, the more easier it is to warm to him.
I
Same
suppose.
with both of them actually. They're both really good at making people warm to them. Like, just
Well,
very,
that depends on how they're presented. Like, The Miz, you can present as a babyface. He's way better as a heel. He's one of the best heels in the business. Best talker in WWE. But I think he's going to end up being the accidental sympathetic babyface because of the public reaction to Logan Paul.
I was watching Logan Paul tell a rather juicy story about The Rock recently.
Oh, yeah? Was it how he
Made me
hates
think.
potatoes?
Oh yeah, maybe. Could be do that. But then again, like Logan Paul doesn't seem like he likes potatoes that much either.
Oh, maybe he's on the rock side as well.
He's not a starch fiend.
He's a starch fiend. That's got to be the worst gimmick in 2023. The Starch Fiend versus The Undertaker.
She is taking Ronda Rousey to town right now.
She is.
Taking her to
Oh, and she's got a table. There's two tables.
Tumbletown.
Tumbletown. Just twonked her in the fucking face with a table.
Imagine if that was Brock Lesnar's name instead of Suplex City.
Tumbletown.
I'm taking you to Tumbletown.
Tinkletown? Tumbletown. Oh,
Tinkletown. It's Brock Lesnar's ultimate move. Tinkletown.
It'll piss on you.
So whoever goes. Oh, does that not count?
No, because she put herself through it. You have to offensively put your opponent through and put them to sleep. It's not gonna help Shayna.
Well, this isn't going to win for the victory here.
Ronda's not having any of it. She's fighting out. She's doing the Bret Hart roll through, but there are no pins in the tables matches.
She just wants to win, doesn't she? She's going straight for the table.
Go on, twonk her with a table. Oh, yeah.
Gonna do the rock bottom.
No, she's gonna put her in an armbar again.
Armbar's in.
Stupid armbar.
This won't win
I mean,
the match.
she's gonna
Is
break
that because
Shayna
it's
Baszler's
like
arm.
one of her like strongest moves or something?
Yeah, that is her finisher.
Yeah.
That's what she's got. I mean, she's gonna rip Shayna Baszler's arm off. She's already got an arm injury up here on her. Where are you going, Ronda?
I like that you're like technically criticising the AI. Rather, I'm just like hoping that Ronda Rousey wins.
I mean,
Oh shit, we're getting another table.
that's kind of how commentary works, right? You got the analyst and the play-by-play, right? Like,
Yeah. Is that how you win?
yeah, I'll bury
Cover her in
I'll-
tables.
yeah, I'll bury
We need
her
more
under a
tables.
table. More
There's
tables.
not enough
There's
tables.
Not enough tables. Get all the tables.
Get the table.
Ronda,
Get another
get the
table.
tables.
Get at this point a fourth table. Tables left, right, and centre.
I want to see one of those tables just glitch out and fly into the audience.
That should have counted as through the table.
There's table adjacent.
The table's gone through the ring.
Yeah, about breaking each other's arms apparently.
It's personal.
Like Ronda Rousey's not going to be happy until Shayna Baszler's arm come off. That was close. That was table adjacent.
Do you reckon that could throw through the table, that move? If she was
Yeah,
close?
if it was closer, maybe.
Plan here.
Another table.
Another
That's
table.
Clearly the plan.
No, she doesn't like that table.
Nah, fuck that
Fuck
table.
that table in particular. Suppose that's revenge
Through the
for making
table.
her tap out earlier. Towards it. Oh, finally, we're getting towards the table.
Here we are.
Do a
here we
thing.
are, Here we go.
Here we go. Shayna
Last minute
Baszler
counter.
for the
Last
victory.
minute counter.
No, Shayna Baszler.
Oh,
Shayna
shit.
Baszler for the win. All right,
It's a win for potatoes.
that is a victory for potatoes.
What a statement made
Can you change
by
their outfits
Shayna
mid-season?
Baszler. Defeating
No.
the baddest
Oh,
woman
okay.
on the planet. With that impressive victory, Baszler just solidified herself as the
Illuminati,
It was a
bitches.
good match. It grew the
Illuminati.
rivalry.
Rousey has experienced so
Rockefeller.
many career-defining.
Three diamonds in the sky. She's aligned with Jay-Z and Rihanna.
What did you say about Jay-Z and Rihanna?
Yeah, that's the Rockefeller hand.
Oh yeah, and
Daisy.
Jim Carrey.
And Kanye West.
Yeah, of course, Kanye West.
So Kanye West and The Rock versus Ronda Rousey and
Yeah.
no, Rock and Ronda Rousey
Shayna
versus Shayna Baszler and Kanye West. Anyway, talk us through Raw.
Get ready, local high school.
Local high school.
Because here comes Brock Lesnar,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns,
Yeah.
and John Cena
Yeah.
in the opening match.
All right. Yeah, take control.
I just wanted to hit them hard, give them something
All
that
right.
they've
So
never
who do you
seen
reckon?
before.
And it's for the title. So.
And for the title, yeah.
Yep.
How do I what is it? Is it just simulate?
X.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna.
No, yeah, you can't play matches that have interference. Roman Reigns is your champion. I don't know if he was defending or retaining, but he's got the belt now.
Okay, I'll try to remember that.
It was a good match.
They're just going to pointlessly fight each other for the championship every week, I think.
The fans liked it. It was good.
Okay,
Ivar.
Ivar is back
Yeah.
because he needs an extra week, just reminding the viewers of the fact that he's been promoting necromancy pills, because that might become important later on
All right.
in the episode.
Okay. Well, it was okay. He got 1 popularity out of it.
That's good, because we just need people to just be mildly remembering that there's a Viking
With
selling necromancy pills.
I love it. I love it
This
so much.
this is I think the quote from me was, "This is a shit match, so I'm picking Walter and a kid."
You know what, though? Whether you meant to or not, you've got Red versus Green, you've got Giant versus Cruiser. So you've got the right Pokemon types, and it's Hell in a Cell, so you'll either get or grow a rivalry out of this. You've
And
got
then
Buddy
Will
Murphy
coming in, who
running
did
in.
terribly last week, or as far as I recall.
So this week he's going to try and help Walter.
He's just there because
He's just there.
He's just there.
Well, he didn't help Walter, he helped a kid. In a great match.
It was a great
It was a great match, and you got a rivalry out of it. Okay, all right.
Great. Now Walter and a kid, the two most boring names in my roster, are now locked in a permanent battle to the death.
Well, at least for the next
Dolph
5
Ziggler
weeks.
just wants a friend. That's why he's here.
He's here to promote himself. It was okay.
Not many people approach me. I think it's because I'm always greased up and wearing an American flag bandana. But I'm not gonna change.
Well, he's no more or less popular, having said
I'm
that.
still exactly the same.
He's
level
exactly
of
the
Dolph.
same as Dolph. Same level of Dolph.
How do I spectate this?
You can't because you booked a run-in. So if there's run-ins, you can't spectate. So bear
Damn.
that in mind for next week.
Okay, that's fine. Reckoning,
Bianca
who we all
Belair's back
remember
from the
from
dead.
last week, Reckoning murdered Bianca Belair last week.
Yeah.
And Bianca Belair is coming back from the dead because she took one of them necromancy pills from Ivars. So we're going to find out what happened here.
All right. Will she cost Reckoning the title? She doesn't. Reckoning wins regardless of Zombie Belair, and it was a good match.
I did not establish whether or not she murdered this girl. I don't think she did. She's feeling generous.
She's feeling
but
generous.
She's beaten her within an inch of her life.
Okay. All right. So Dana Brooke, very, very, very badly hurt with a wound that smells like almonds.
I think it was for a title as well.
It was, and Reckoning retained her title, despite a returning Zombie Belair, which I love. That's the thing.
She chopped off Zombie Belair's head.
So I got poor opening. You got poor finale.
That's I did expect.
We both
that.
got 3-star finales. Your mid card was too good, and my opener was.
That is weird because like the way my night was, I thought it was going to be top heavy.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what the feedback is. So I gained 80,000 fans this week, and I made...
Can't wait to see X-Pac make his SmackDown
$14,000.
debut.
Yeah, I hired X-Pac.
Okay.
I got X-Pac for the next 10 weeks for free. Roderick Strong is perfect for Extreme Rules matches, alright. And Wild and Strong are a great tag team. I'll bear that in mind. Dakota Kai doing good on the mic tonight. Can't wait to see X-Pac. We picked up on that. Shayna Baszler gets payback on Ronda Rousey this week. No love lost between Ronda Rousey. Respect where it's due. Good match. Ooh, respect from the baddest woman on the planet. Mandy Rose, you gave it a good shot, Oscar, but your good isn't on my level. Really varied show. Added quality. Keep it up, SmackDown. Thank you, Educated Machine Ing. And finally, hate to see Strong lose, but props to Kevin Owens for a good win. Alright,
Yeah.
okay. I am in the number 1 spot. I earned my bonus that I can use later.
Veto
a champ. Alright, let's see your feedback. So you gained 71,000 fans. So you actually got more fans than me, but you lost money.
Oh yeah, I spent loads of money.
You spent
I spent all of my money.
Did you guys see Murphy jump Walter? Totally uncalled for.
I love watching Brock Lesnar fight, but he's looking tired. Is Raw going to run him in? Yes, Heart Figure. That's 100% my plan.
Reckoning is still champion tonight. Raw. A kid got the win
Hardly a
against Walter
surprise
tonight.
that Walter lost to a kid. Walter versus a kid was great.
Decent enough promo by Dolph Ziggler tonight.
Dolph Ziggler's like there on his phone, like, yes,
Yes,
I got a friend.
Why didn't they say I had one friend? It says 0. Okay, so what does that do for the ranking? So I have significantly more money than you.
That tracks.
But I'm only 8,000 fans ahead.
Next week's gonna be a cheap week.
A cheap week. All right. I'm going to reset the timers. Let's get into the next week. Right. 7-minute timer. Give yourself some music, Dave, and I'm going to book SmackDown starting now. Alright, so we've got 2 weeks until WrestleMania Backlash. Triple H. Have you heard checking on a fan revenue breakdown after a show? It's good to give a good idea of what you need to adjust maximum gains and limit losses. Thanks, Trips. Of course. No, I haven't. Give me something for it. Maybe I'll give you some thought. Direct the show's impact. Roderick Strong. Now listen, I want to wipe the smug smile off Kevin's face after a loss. I want to find him again in the next 2 weeks. Sure thing, Roddy. I'll see to that. Totally. And that's a little bit of morale for Roderick Strong. Alright, so checking my journal first. Ensure that Becky Lynch cuts a promo this week. I can do that. And Roderick Strong wants a rematch against Kevin Owens. So that can go in my mid-card. And I can have some interference from who was his partner? Joaquin Wilde. Joaquin Wilde will help. Oh, Roderick Strong's the bad guy. Well, yeah, no, that tracks, and he can help him win. And they're good at Extreme Rules matches, and they've got the stamina for it. So we'll do that in the mid-card. Becky needs to cut a promo, which I can absolutely do, and she is going to do a charity promo to get me some more fans, hopefully increasing the gap that I have ahead of Plugin Dave. I will grab this health spa to keep my people healthy, and then I will go back to booking my show. So I need a strong main event and a strong opener. Let's have a tag team main event, and I'm gonna have Ronda Rousey and Asuka fighting Shayna Baszler and Mandy Rose in a normal tag team match. That seems good. And then my opener, ooh, yeah, let's do another tag team match. The Stars of Strong versus... Wait, that's not right. So, 2 of my favourite wrestlers of all time in X-Pac and AJ Styles versus Boogs, he's about time he had a match, and Keith Lee. They've all got... alright, yeah, normal tag match as well for that. I won't have any interference there. And then my last remaining person, Dakota Kai. You are going to promote yourself again to just continue to rise your popularity in the eyes of the crowd before we're ready to bring you in. Maybe next week. Maybe next week you'll get a match, Dakota. Alright, so let's do my show logistics. I want as much money as possible. So, just to talk you through these, because... so, each of these things you can unlock as you go through the calendar. The staggers are different depending on you play short, medium, and long year, and they will give you increased stats. So I get $10 per ticket with a 3,000 head capacity versus $8 a ticket on a 2,000, so on. Each one also has an additional optional goal. So if I meet that optional goal, I'll get a further perk and a further boost. Sometimes if your budget's low, it makes more sense to see what's the highest available rather than going all the way to the top. So if here, for example, I haven't like achieved what I'd need to get the McMahon family, for example. So it'd make more sense for me to take the Gorilla Crew because I've achieved that than spend the money to get the McMahons. Although it is a higher boost, like it swings and roundabouts. So that is my logistics done. I've got all the power cards I need. I can't give anyone a spar this week because I've used my entire roster. I've still got 2.5 minutes. I might look at the roster and be like, yeah, that is a good roster. But Dakota Kai could use a red bruiser to fight. Is there a red lady bruiser? There is, but I don't like the look of her. She's like some throwaway nobody character. What about in Legends? No. Alright, well, Dakota Kai, I'll work out what to do with you a bit further down the line. I've got disposable income. I'll get an extra health spar, just stock up on them. I'm not worried too much about injuring anyone, so I don't think I will go with the rehab. So yeah, that's all done. I'm going to confirm my booking and hand over to Plugin Dave.
Oh yeah. Have you been checking on your fan and revenue breakdown after a show? It's going to give you a good idea of what you need to adjust to maximize gains and limit losses. Haven't really been looking, to be honest. Maybe give it some thought. Your actions directly impact the show, and the show's performance will affect your revenue. Make sure to plan appropriately. Yeah, whatever, Triple H. Just a note of caution now. Reckoning has a stamina level below 40. She's vulnerable to becoming injured. The lower the stamina and the more strenuous the match, the greater that risk becomes. Well, she did murder someone, so she is a risk in and of herself, so I think it'll be fine. Superstars who are completely rested will recover 12 stamina points in a week. Those who cut a promo will recover 6 and can't become injured that week. Brilliant. That loser Murphy attacked me during that last fight. I'm not going to stand for garbage like that. I want to settle things in the ring with him within the next 3 weeks. Well, Walter, tonight's your night. Deathmatch time. A kid and Walter. Extreme rules. Wait, where is their stamina? Actually, maybe if I wait a bit on that. Yeah, let's wait a bit on that. I'm gonna get this guy who I didn't even realise I had, who I thought was wearing some kind of weird sex worker outfit, but is actually just wearing a towel. Against this guy, and it's going to be tables. No, it's going to be tables, ladders, and chairs. No interference, and off we go. Self promo this week: Bianca Belair. That's not Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair. She's here to promote the fact that she's back from the dead again. What happened to this match? What happened to these guys? Oh, they're the main event? Sure, let's go for it. No. I don't want this as the main event. I want Ivar in the ring. I want John Cena in the ring. I want Hell in a Cell. And I want that now. This is man with a towel versus man with some kind of headscarf. It's towels versus scarves. Who wins? This one, we're going to have Natalya against Dana Brooke, who was beaten to within an inch of her life last week, but still has 74 stamina, so it's okay. This is going to be a tables match. Now, hopefully going to move on from the high school arena. We're going to get some lighting, and we're going to do some advertising. There we go. Oh, I missed a slot. I missed a slot. Oh, did it autofill it? I don't know. Anyway, back to you.
Nice bit of Wu-Tang. Alright, so on SmackDown this week, I thought it's about time Boogs and X-Pac got in the ring. So I'm
I
gonna have Boogs.
kind of want to see this one.
You want to see this one?
Yeah, instead of the main event.
Alright.
I'd rather see Boogs.
You want to see Boogs? Alright, we'll see Boogs.
Yeah.
Alright. And also, I'm down with that, because on the other side of the ring, two of my top 5 favourite wrestlers of all time, X-Pac and AJ Styles. So let's spectate and see how Boogs and X-Pac make their debut on SmackDown.
So we've got the top 1 person of all time versus 2 of the top Pyro's top 5 wrestlers of all time. Here we go. Boogs, top 1 person of all time. Didn't you know?
I didn't know that.
Recently
I'm glad I
voted.
know now.
Recently won a vote.
This is my first time seeing Boogs' entrance.
Michael, Corey,
It's me, Freddie Mercury. I've been working out.
Jacked Freddie Mercury.
I'm a wrestler now. I'm going to be a real champion. I'm not just going to sing about it.
If Mercury was jacked, would it be Mars, making him Frederick Mars?
It's a tag team match.
It's me, Boogs.
Boogs!
Look at the screen. It's my name.
From
Boogs.
Wisconsin, weighing in at 200.
I'm getting in this cell. Is it a cell? Hell in a Cell match?
I don't think so.
I was just thinking, looking at these chains.
Oh no, it's because we're in the Thunderdome, so this is how like the WWE was set up during parts of the pandemic. So you had a very limited crowd, and then you had like Zoom call audience around the outside. And then when there was no fans allowed, they got replaced with all video Zoom call walls. I actually got gifted a ticket to the virtual Thunderdome as a Christmas present, and it was the worst experience I've had watching wrestling in my life. Because the entire time you have a producer in your ear going, "Alright, this is the bad guy, so give it lots of boos, guys, boo!"
But everyone in the audience has a thing in their
Everyone
ear.
has a producer in their ear throughout the entire night.
They'll get given a headset or something.
No, because you're Zoom called in, so he's patched he's patched into your audio. So whether it's your headset, whether it's your TV speakers, you got the producer in your ear the entire night going, "Oh, this is the good guy, give it loads of cheers, guys, yeah, we like this guy." It's like, I want to like who I like and boo who I want to boo. I don't need you to tell me, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, worst experience I ever had at a wrestling show.
Oh man, this guy just won the night.
It's Keith Lee!
That was a smooth opening. Smooth opening to your entrance.
Yeah, and you know it's good when he raps his own entrance song.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what he sounds like, so
now you know.
It was him. Not sure how I feel about the sleeveless hoodie, but yeah.
He's limitless.
Is that why he doesn't have sleeves?
Yeah.
To show
it's big. It's
sleeves
big
are nothing but a
arms
limit on your arms, man.
Can't limit those big
If I
hulking
remove
arms.
my sleeves.
Bask in his glory, because he's limitless.
If I remove my sleeves, I remove my limits. That's how it works.
Q3.
The less sleeve I have, the less limits I have.
Exactly.
Now you might be asking yourself, doesn't the rest of the hoodie technically count as a sleeve? Maybe it does. And what about that wristband? Does that count as a sleeve? Maybe. Maybe I'm holding back.
Or maybe it's functional.
Or maybe I have a bad elbow.
Yeah, maybe I handicap myself because I'm limitless. Make some noise, X-Pac!
Boogs and sleeves.
Yeah.
He's a 2-time Hall of Famer ready to make a little noise.
We better get ready to bow to the master and suck it. The 90s were a different time. Suck it, suck it, suck it.
Hey, check it out, it's me,
X-Pac!
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds.
If Ted gave up on music and became a wrestler.
Yeah.
Think about what X-Pac brings to the equation. Lightning fast martial arts strikes, incredible.
Actually, that works because there was Ilya Dragunov that looked like Bill gave up and became a wrestler. So maybe I need to like get Dragunov and X-Pac together as a tag team.
Dragunov and X-Pac.
Yeah. All right. Got on the hunt for Dragunov now. Unless you've got him, I'm gonna hunt for Dragunov.
I've got Ivars.
I think you might have hired him.
With multiple tag title and cruiserweight.
I don't know. Well, look, he might not even be in the pool because they randomise who's available when throughout the year.
He just skipped across the ring.
Yeah. This is what I liked about X-Pac. Like, so in the 90s when like WWE was like the land of giants and like everything was just big burly Hulk. Like X-Pac was one of the little dudes that was just like flying around the ring and just kicking people in the face. And I was like, it's different and it's cool. And I like it. And he's got an attitude and he tells everyone to suck it.
Phenomenal.
And AJ Styles has been one of my favourite wrestlers for like the last 20 years.
A master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. 2-on-2.
Alright, X-Pac and Boogs kicking things off.
Any more classic than this?
Yeah, straight into the kicks.
Boogs.
Fun and different. Kicking a dude in the face. He kicked him in the ding-ding.
What's going on here?
Very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton. He counters right back on Boogs.
Come on, Boogs.
X-Pac dishing out kicks and strikes.
Who even are you, Boogs?
It's Rick Boogs!
Look at them muscles. What are they even for? Back to Boogs. Come on, Boogs.
He's like showing him how it's done. It's like, this is how you beat someone up, Boogs. And Boogs clearly
Straight out the
he
ring.
just yeeted him out of the ring. Get up, Alan.
Boogs, that's why we love you.
Get up, Alan.
That's what we're here for. X-Pac doesn't give any shit.
No, but Alan Jones is not to be fucked with.
And it's reverse pain for
Boogs appears to be fucking with him.
He is fucking with him a little bit. Oh, a Wild Tommy is on its way.
This is why Boogs is the #1 person. I'm #1 man. You're just a guy.
He's trading blows with AJ Styles, who drops him on the not concrete floor.
Right in the boog.
Right in the Boogs.
That'll break his arm.
I'm X-Pac, bitch. Watch this. I'm gonna do a move.
He might be going for that Bronco Buster. Oh, he is. He's going to Bronco Buster him.
Look at my penis, guys.
Crotch first to the face. The Bronco Buster.
Here's the cover.
Oh, is he going to win off this?
Sexual assault, bitches.
Oh, it wasn't enough.
Where was Boogs?
Oh, AJ's looking for his finish. The phenomenal one's going to fly in with a phenomenal forearm. Here he comes. There he goes. What it do? Pin him, AJ.
Come on, Boogs. Boogs.
X-Pac intercept. 1, 2. Boo.
Thank God. Thank God.
Oh, AJ.
No, Boogs.
Has AJ got another finisher in the bag?
The ref is just like, I don't know what to do here.
Oh, Keith Lee fighting out of a predicament.
I didn't get trained for this.
He didn't get trained for this.
I was supposed to just watch 2 wrestlers have a match.
I was going to count to 10 at most. Preferably 3. Oh, AJ looking for... I don't know what AJ's looking for. He wants to beat up Boogs. He's got a hate boner for Boogs. Right, is he going to look for the Boogs cruise?
Is this it?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, there you go. He called it the Boogs cruise. 1, 2. Oh, AJ for the save!
Right, kill AJ Styles, please. There we go.
X-Pac, you got 2 finishers. Use one of them. There it is. X-Factor. Pin him.
He's gonna win.
Come on, X-Pac.
There's no way you come out of that.
1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh, Keith Lee's beating the shit out of AJ on the
has
floor.
a chance to win.
Keith Lee's
No,
mad.
he doesn't have a chance. He got hit while we were watching that.
Leg drops.
Back to the
Still
punching.
beating up.
Back to the punching.
Forever punches
The
on the
last minute has
outside.
been insane.
Hits the neck breaker. Has AJ got another
He's doing
forearm in the
another one
bag?
of these
Oh,
down
he's
moves.
looking for the 450
Jesus
and he
Christ.
lands it.
How many times did he just spin around?
450 degrees. Is it enough degrees? It's not enough degrees.
It was not enough degrees. Boogs knew.
It's another 450.
That's why
What he
he-
wants. Oh no, he's got a forearm. So
What
that gave him a
fucking shit's this
forearm.
gonna be?
He missed
Oh!
the forearm.
This is such a riveting match. Imagine if this was a
Is this
real life
Spirit
match.
Bomb?
Bam!
Power bomb. Bringing
Go
Boogs
for the
back.
pin, buddy. Go for the pin. Just go straight in for the pin.
Oh, Boogs is looking for the Boogs cruise.
Go for another Boogs crew.
Boogs screwed on AJ this time. Can AJ reverse it? AJ cannot reverse it.
Ripped
Boogs
it.
cruise. That's the champion down. Unless X-Pac can break this up, this match is over. X-Pac for the
Oh
save!
my God!
That was just a 2. Sweet!
This is like edge of your seat shit here.
From behind, back suplex.
This is the kind of match that kills a person.
Like, if we get through this and this has only got like 2 stars, I'm gonna be pissed.
Look, he looks insane.
And then I'll cut straight to the final move in the end, and it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 2 stars, and then I'll be pissed. Or it'll be like 5 stars, and it'll be great. Leg drop.
And going for the pin.
Don't go for the pin off the leg drop, X-Pac. It's not gonna work.
I think it is.
It worked! Fuck me!
Boogs has had enough.
I was wrong. Boogs had had enough.
Yeah.
He knew that this clip had run over the hour point and I'm going to be in the editing suite.
He was running on pure adrenaline by the end, though. Poor Boogs. It was all Boogs. I mean, Keith Lee did a couple of things, but he did spend...
Boogs was the MVP of that match, apart from X-Pac, who won.
Yeah. That's pretty, that's a good way to put it.
Boogs was the MVP of his team.
Absolutely. Boogs has a future.
Damn it, it was a mediocre match, fuck you!
They didn't taunt enough, I tell you. That's how you do it. That's how you get the rating up. You've got to taunt.
Alright. So I'm going to need to trim that down in the editing suite, but it'll be fine. Alright, so Dakota Kai continuing to promote herself. She's 3 points more popular this week. I got a Green Bruiser versus a Red Fighter. Strong versus Owens. They wanted to have a fight. Strong emailed me, he's like, I want to fight Owens.
Oh!
Strong wins this week in a great match. Again, this is bad booking on my part. I probably should have put that first. Becky Lynch, just doing a charity promo.
How was the Boogs match mediocre?
And then I got a tag team main event. It's Asuka and Ronda versus Shayna and Mandy.
I would like it if Ronda and Green Tears win.
Well, they did. So the good girls win a good match.
Good girls indeed.
Alright, talk us through Raw.
I can't even remember. So, what we have here is a man who I thought was wearing some kind of sex worker's outfit, which turned out to be a towel, versus a man wearing a scarf.
That is a Wild Tommy at the door. And a Wild Tommy has repaired.
No, please tell me I just walked straight in.
No.
Middle of a recording.
You have now, yeah. welcome to PyDay Night SmackDown. Dave's talking us through Monday Night Raw. We just had an insane tag match between AJ Styles and X-Pac against Keith Lee and Boogs. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, talk us through Raw, Dave, whilst Tommy acclimates.
So this
I'm gonna be playing the
is
saxophone.
All right.
Trent Steven versus Jinder Mahal.
Yeah.
I don't know who either of them are.
Sure.
One of them's wearing a towel.
Uh-huh.
The other one is wearing a scarf on his head.
Yeah.
So I figured it's the battle between
Battle
towels and
accessories.
scarves.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go.
1, 2, 3.
And
Jinder Mahal
turbans are better than
easily
towels,
won
and that's disappointing to the people. The people are disappointed that turbans are better than towels. You left a promo unbooked.
Yes, I did.
Did you run out of people?
It was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
So Bianca Belair is back from the dead,
And she's talking about
and she's doing an expose.
it. Uh-huh.
It
It was good.
Yeah.
She's twice as popular as she was when she was
People are
dead.
impressed she was able to speak.
All right,
when she was,
cool.
When she was dead. Natalia versus Dana Brooke. Don't really care about this match. Let's just see what happens.
It's a tables match. So Dana Brooke won. It was mediocre.
This is a bad night overall.
No.
No second promotion, but this is the main event. This is Ivar versus John Cena.
All right, and we're spectating.
Ivar's been promoting his he's been promoting his necromancy pills for the last 3 weeks.
Okay.
John Cena doesn't like that.
All right.
Doesn't like necromancy.
It doesn't like it.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
can press play at any point. Yeah.
I just wanted you to get your promo out there. Tell the people
Promo.
what's going on in your headcanon. Oh, it's Hell in a Cell as well. In a concert hall.
In a concert hall.
Concert hall, Hell in a Cell. Viking Ivar versus
a
John
Viking.
Cena.
How would you not love this?
Over the sale of
If this
necromancy
happened in
pills.
like the
I'd be all here for it.
Not even the BIC, like lower than the BIC. Like
The Boscombe Community Centre.
yeah, if this was happening, John Cena versus a Viking in Hell in the Cell,
The Boscombe Community at Kings Park Playground.
the whole area would just be packed. Did you hear? John Cena's fighting a Viking
Under the gazebo at Boscombe Gardens.
Join the rain.
down in Boscombe Gardens.
They put some chicken fence around it. Now it's Hell in a Cell, but it's budget Hell in a Cell, so it's hate in a crate.
Hate in a crate. I'm glad he took that helmet off. I was a bit worried for John Cena.
What, they might get skewered.
Yeah.
What's next?
I'm a Viking, you peasants!
You can join us on commentary, Tommy.
What's that?
Might be far from the mic.
Nah, that mic will pick him up.
It's okay, I moved further away, but now I'm louder. My goal here is to fuck with your sound levels.
Fantastic.
Because now I'm close and I'm just as loud.
Cena
is here.
Anyway, time
John
to play
Cena,
some
motherfuckers.
copyrighted music.
Nah, the PlayStation's smart. It trims it all out.
I'd like to be under the sea
From West
in
Newbury,
an
Massachusetts,
octopus's garden.
weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up, motherfuckers. That's how I became Peacemaker.
Well, not giving up until peace was achieved, whether I had to kill men, women, or children.
Exactly. Never give up. If you want to look shit, dress like me. Never give up. Never give
proved
up.
that you've had
I've always hated his character's like dress sense.
Brought to you by the Mask, or possibly the Riddler.
John Cena would make a great Riddler.
Brought to you by Mountain Dew.
I want them to cast John Cena. Oh, they already did Riddler, didn't they?
No, they just remake all of the Batman.
No, they know.
But with John Cena as the Riddler.
They didn't do the Riddler. They did the cryptic Gimp.
Well, they're calling him Riddler,
Gimp-tick.
so
Gimp-tick.
they're going to avoid Riddler for a bit. But they should do John Cena as not.
As Mr. Freeze instead of Arnold
Mr.
Schwarzenegger,
Freeze.
because he
He'd
can do all
actually-
the one-liners.
Yeah.
It'd still be great.
No,
He'd
bring
actually be
back
a
Arnie. Like,
I used to see you on John Cena.
They got Jordan Peterson as the ref. It's amazing.
I thought he would look more like Doctor Who.
yeah, he's like, if
They do look like each other.
Peter Capaldi's
Peter Capaldi's Doctor Who.
played by Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, Peter Capaldi.
Peter Capaldi refereeing Hate in a Crate in Boscombe Gardens
Played
between
by Jordan
John
Peterson.
Cena and a Viking. Hey, this is a good showing by Ivars.
See, this is what we've been missing. It's all the men. We need the man.
Oh, he's turning invisible. You can't see
Jordan
me.
Peterson's so happy because he's just surrounded by man sweat.
Wank.
Bam! Right in the beard.
Wank to the face.
Did John Cena like choreograph his own piece thingy entry? Whatever.
I want to say yes.
Is Pete the Peacemaker thing?
No, I don't think he choreographed it because the choreography also ties into like Easter eggs of what's going to happen throughout the series. Yeah, because they decided to do the choreography for the opening of Peacemaker after they filmed the finale and decided to use that song during the scene that it plays throughout, and then they went, oh, we could use that as the opening for the show, and they did. So the dance choreography for the opener actually like foreshadows stuff that's going to happen throughout the season.
What just happened?
Ivar jumped over John Cena because he couldn't see him.
Just like in real life.
He literally did. He did a meme. He memed us.
Memed him to death. Oh, AA. That's it. Cena wins. No way the Vikings kicking out of that. Oh, he kicked out.
Viking kicked out.
Oh, I'm going to shut up and eat a slice of humble pie. I've been wrong twice about kick-out situations today now.
When does this go out?
Friday. Friday at 9.
Cool. You might very well have a new Prime Minister by then, so let's do some material about that.
Who are
John
options?
Cena and Ivar are like co-Prime Ministers of the UK now. What an end to this match. There we go, done.
Cool. Alright, political overtones that we didn't know we needed.
He's just stroking his hair.
He's just stroking
What are
him.
you doing, man?
I'm
What is
stroking
this?
you, John Cena.
Who hired you?
The curse of the Viking slap.
If you didn't have such rich lore about necromancy pills, I would fire this man.
John Cena's trying to put him through the heck in a crate. Hate in a crate.
He's trying to put him through the picnic basket.
The picnic basket.
Heck in the net.
Heck in a net.
Heck in a net. Are we going to see more shoulder stroking? Is John Cena going to stroke a shoulder?
John Cena can do whatever the fuck he wants.
It's John Cena.
He's fighting the Viking.
Oh, now John Cena's stroking the shoulder.
Oh, God.
Strokes from Cena.
I bet this gets a way better rating than we...
Than the tag match
I
on
would give
SmackDown.
this a 1 star right now.
With all that head stroking. Let me just adjust your hair.
John
Ivar.
Cena and a Viking appear to have both had a stroke.
John Cena, you cannot see her.
Loops, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's why the
Oh,
crowd is still
finally,
out
they're
there
back
again.
in the ring. The love of
Jordan
everything.
Peterson's
holy.
ready to do it. He's
John
ready-
Cena, just yes.
He's ready to
Love's
cancel
gone.
the match.
Do an AA.
Jordan
Pin it and
Peterson,
put it away.
cancel the match.
Oh no, the Viking fucking got out of it. Now he's
Whoa,
getting.
he's flipping that Viking.
Pin him.
Man's business.
That'll
Go
do.
for the pin. Go for the pin.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you pin him.
Drag.
Yeah.
No.
No, he wants some kind of submission. He wants to look at him. Wants to stroke his hair some more. He's
crazy I am.
He's going for the wank.
He's wanking in his face.
You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle. Wank to the face.
So insane, that move.
This has gotta be it.
Alright, pin him after a wank to the face.
And a 1, Jordan Peterson. 2, Jordan Peterson.
Oh, no, it's still going. There's still life in the Viking yet.
1, Jordan Peterson. 2, Jordan Peterson.
That's already too many.
Oh no, he's fought out of it again. Why is he so good at reversing this move? Do your move. Just bring this match to a merciful end. I think that's your move.
Viking power.
Viking drop. Yeah, that was your move. Pin him. Win.
Pin him, Jordan Peterson. 1, Jordan Peterson.
Earn the
2,
right to
Jordan
sell
Peterson.
your death
No.
deals. No, John Cena kicked out.
There's too much hustle in John
Oh, he's
Cena.
going to go 2. He's going to go back-to-back Viking drops. Can he get back-to-back Viking drops?
Ivar, set up.
Viking
drop.
Samoa drop.
Sell your necromancy pills, Ivar. Do it.
He's gonna get
Fight for the right for
his pill's gonna go through the roof.
Pills through the roof.
Ivar beats John fucking
Ivar
Cena.
beats John
Yes,
Cena.
Ivar.
He stroked his face to death
Oh
in
man.
heat in a crate.
Who'd have thought that stroking John Cena's face was all you needed to do? That and a couple of Viking pile drivers.
Yeah, 2 back-to-back Viking pile drivers after relentlessly stroking his face.
That's the tactic.
That is the tactic. That's how I'm going to win every fight that I find myself in life from now on. I'm going to
Give me the back of your head. I'm gonna stroke it.
I'm going to stroke someone's face until I can Viking
Gently
pile
caress
driver
your
them
head.
twice. It was a mediocre match. Good. Good.
That is, I agree
I
with the
agree,
audience.
I agree with the
I'm
audience.
doing this, I agree with the audience.
Alright, Ivar won. So I got
Is
4
that
finale,
about
you got 4
your
opening.
game where you're playing as a character you've created that looks like all of One Piece at once?
Yes.
Yes. Manky Pete.
Thanks, Pete. Also known
Manky
as Simon.
Alright, let's read the analytics. I got 81,000 fans, and I made $15,000.
That's more than usual.
Holy crap! X-Pac is back!
Whee! And on
He's murdered
SmackDown, I
Steve
watched up
Boogs.
watching X-Pac.
Rick Boogs.
Awesome to see him.
Rick Boogs, not Steve Boogs. It's different Boogs.
Steve Boogan.
AJ Styles gets revenge on Keith Lee. Sucks that Roderick Strong versus Owens. The opening match was... Yeah, I put those matches in the wrong place. Styles and X-Pac have absolutely no chemistry as a tag team.
No.
They won.
Yeah, but they nearly had their asses handed to them by a single guy.
Nearly. All right, let's see the feedback for Raw. I got a free arena booking. Is what I got. I'm still in the number 1 spot. So that's cool for me. All right, your feedback.
If only you could fight as well as you talk, Belair. She's a zombie! Give her some slack!
You got 60,000 fans. You made 16 grand.
Didn't really like John Cena versus Ivar. Strange match. Yeah.
Say that again.
My
Lot
show
of
has got
face-stroking.
zombies and Vikings. How is it not doing like the best numbers? Put on a good performance against Jinder Mahal, but sometimes the result... I've forgotten about that. Oh, that's the man with the towel.
Yeah, that was Towels versus Turbans, and Turbans won.
Yeah. Hardly surprised Natalia lost. Yeah.
All
Bianca
right.
Belair doing good work on the mic tonight. Kept the audience entertained. Well,
Cool.
yeah. That's why we hired her.
All right,
And
so
then killed her and brought her back from the dead.
so let's see what that does for the overall results.
I thought we pressed the start button.
Okay, so you're in the number 2 spot. I'm in the number 1 spot. I have 1.235 million fans. So you're 30,000 behind, which isn't.
I've got a zombie.
You got a zombie, and there's a pay-per-view coming up.
My show's taking place at high schools and concert halls.
Yeah, so next week we'll be booking the Go Home show and the pay-per-view. We've figured out the sound issues, hopefully. We'll know that for sure by the time we get to this part of the video, but we're pretty confident we sorted out the sound issues.
Sure, why not?
And next week, you are going to read your journal, hopefully.
Nah,
you're just going to keep... Because you get messages from Triple H and he tries to help you.
Yeah, I know, I read them out loud.
Yeah, you know, but
Doesn't mean I'm
what I
gonna
mean
listen
is, but after that, when you got all your tabs at the top, when you book in the match, if you go over to journal, he's like,
yeah, no,
if
I
you,
did that
if you
last
do
week.
that this week, then I'll give you like some extra money or some extra fans.
I
or...
did that one week where I wasn't allowed to use John Cena in a match.
Yeah, so
That's the
just
thing. Yeah, I know
just see
you
what
mean.
Triple H has to say to help you out each week, and he'll give you money and fans and cards that help diddle.
I
But
don't
those,
want cards that help diddle. That sounds illegal.
I mean, we're coming up to our
You
first.
keep
pay-per-view.
using the word diddle lately.
because we're coming up to the first pay-per-view, and you're going to see what diddling does at the pay-per-views.
Diddling.
You'll see what diddling does at the pay-per-views, but those are all stories for next week. Until then, wherever you are, I hope you've had a good Friday. Up the fun, smash the bell, like the thing, share the thing, defeat the YouTube algorithm. Say goodbye, Tommy and Dave.
I only just got here. Bye!
Until next time, I love you all.
So
There's
an
not
alarm
a
going off.
goddamn thing you can do about it. But for right now, Pi is out. So peace out and lights out. Boogs!